You know what it is, man? It's DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zalo, the bridge to the streets.
Yes, yes.
Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on ThisIs50.com. Introduce yourself. Special guest in the building. Real special guest. Introduce yourself.
How y'all doing, man? My name is the V Ramsay, also known as Hollywood V, man. You know, a Brooklyn artist, you know what I mean? Out in the Jersey area now, just killing shit, man. You know the game.
All right, and we have
Shizzo, straight out of Philadelphia.
Shizzo.
Representing the whole
okay.
Philadelphia area. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with Dave E, Real Hawk, ENT.
Right.
Apparently we had This Is 50 right Apparently. So, you know, shout out to DJ Thorough, you know, for having us. We appreciate
Big
the
facts.
All right. Love the sense of humor. This guy's good.
Yes,
I like it. Let's start with you. I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah, man.
It was this movie called Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
I saw you in this movie.
It sounds familiar,
Yeah,
Thorough.
I saw you.
It sounds
And I also
familiar.
saw you in a commercial with LeBron James.
Yeah.
I see you in a lot of shit.
Yeah, yeah, man. I be moving, man.
So let's back up. How did you get that role in this?
All right. Right, so
How'd
Get
you
Rich or
get
Die Trying.
Yeah, Get
So
Rich or Die Trying.
I'll take y'all back to 2000.
And tell the people who you were. And so
Got you.
Right.
Got you. I'm going to take you back to 2005. You feel me?
Okay.
I was 14. The biggest 50 Cent fan you could possibly find. You know what I mean? Like, I had all the G-Unit sneaks. I had the G-Unit jerseys, everything. You feel me? Like, I was a big 50 fan. And I seen the commercial to Get Rich or Die Trying. And I'm like, damn, I told my mom, like, it'd be dope if I could be in this movie. I was signed to an agency, Abrams. Okay. And it's crazy because I went to the audition. There was like 600 kids there. Julito was there, Mac Wiles. It was a couple dudes. Like, these is my peoples, you feel me? They was there. And we all auditioned for the role. And I ended up getting it. And like, I couldn't believe it. Cause I'm like, when I seen the trailer on TV, I'm like, well, the movie getting ready to come out. It's done, like, you feel me?
Right.
But they wasn't finished yet. So I got a chance to meet him on the set. And it's crazy because the only reason why they let me meet 50 is because they thought I was his son. And like, oh, y'all look alike, you feel me? Like, not now when I got my dreads, but when I was younger with the fade. So I ran up to him like, yo, 50, I'm your biggest fan. My rap name was The Kid Lean at the time. So I'm like, yo, I rap, this, that, and the third. So he like, all right, spit something. This when he was beefing with like Jadakiss and Fat Joe and them. Right. I was 14. I'm like, fuck Ja Rule, fuck Jadakiss, man. Like, it's G-Unit. So he like, all right, rap. So I spit some verses for him. It was some bullshit. I'm pretty sure I was 14. But he was like, all right, this dope. He gave me his card or whatever. Told me to call him. And this is when his G-Unit office was over there on 42nd Street across from Madison Square Garden. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. 34th. So I used to go over there, and I used to go up to the office and rap with him, Yayo, Lloyd Banks. They used to let me come. I used to just come so much. At first, they wouldn't let me in the building, but I was like such a damn pest. Like, they were just like, all right, come on, yo.
Right.
And like, World Star just started and all of that, and I was like, I used to rap for Yayo. I used to be like, yo, don't you think my shit is hot? Yayo was like, yeah, you hot, but what's your buzz like on the internet? People didn't even really have a big buzz like that on the internet back then. Like, World Star just came out. They had Jim Jones and the Robots and 50 Cent on the background. Like, if y'all remember that, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Like, and like, they'd be like, yo, you hot, but like, how we gonna sign you and you ain't got no buzz? And that always stuck with me, man. Like, and so now 50, if you watching this, man, I got some motherfucking heat for that ass. You know what I mean? I got a record called Damn Homie right now. Need that on the last season of Power. In high school, you was the man, homie. Yeah, right. It's fire. It's fire.
Now, what role did you play in the movie? Like,
and Get Rich or Die Trying.
Now, what part? Who were you in the movie?
I played the role as D. That was my name, D or whatever. And I just was like a bully in the movie, pretty much. I wasn't even supposed to have speaking lines. They just, like, the director, Jim Sheridan or whatever, he came up to me because the original in my scene, it's when 50 Cent is younger and we under the train tracks, he's selling drugs, and then like fuck you doing, it's my corner, I hook him and shit. Right. The original scene was, he was supposed to kick me in the balls,
That's
right?
all you, that's you. That's the part. You let them know the part.
Yeah. The original scene, he was supposed to kick him in the balls or whatever, and I told Jim Sheridan, I'm like, bro, that's not how drug dealers act. Like, ain't no drug dealer gonna kick another nigga in his nuts. Like, come on now. So he's like, what do you suggest? And I didn't think he was gonna say that.
This is the director.
The director, right? So I'm 14.
The director's cut, man. You got a check coming.
So I'm like, he's like, well, what do you suggest? And I'm like, oh shit. Well, maybe he could punch me in the face or something. Like, I don't know. Like, so they like, let's see what the fuck what it looked like. So when you see that scene, like, I had a lot of input in that, and then even the roles, he was just like the speaking lines. I improv.
Right.
You feel me? And it just came out dope as shit. You feel me? And I just kept going and going and going from there, man. I got a movie on HBO right now called Cost of a Soul. Okay. I did the LeBron James commercial.
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
Yeah. The whole thing, man. I got a nice little resume, man. Been working.
Right. Okay. Now, the LeBron James commercial. It was a deodorant commercial from was it
Powerade?
Powerade. Yeah,
Powerade.
It was something.
Powerade.
Something like that. and LeBron was a judge.
Yep.
Right. And then now, how did you get that role, and what was it like working with LeBron in that capacity?
LeBron is dope as fuck, and like that's why I'm the LeBron fan that I am now. Like he's the GOAT, the greatest basketball player of all time. If you try to argue, we're gonna have that argument.
Michael Jordan.
LeBron will bust Jordan ass in his prime. If you take LeBron in his prime, Jordan in his prime. Jordan played against old niggas. You feel me? Like I'm just saying.
Jordan was young too. Yeah,
he was kind of
like Jordan was just. Came out at 38 years old. So.
Nah, he might as well have though. You know what I'm saying? He was cool for his time. Let LeBron be great for his time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's not the greatest, but all right, go ahead.
All right, either way though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna agree to disagree.
Right.
But no, so okay. The whole thing with Powerade, okay, so I wasn't acting for a while. I took a little break from acting. I had a son. And
congratulations.
Well, I got 5 kids now.
Damn.
But this was back then when I did the commercial. Like, you feel me? Like, so
humping,
right? So I was at home and I was working at a hotel job. I was doing housekeeping or whatever.
Okay.
And I had got the call from my agency like, yo, we got this audition for you for this commercial with LeBron James, And I'm like, yo, I didn't even have money to get to the audition. I was in Jersey. I'm like, fuck, how I'm gonna get on the bus? I gotta get a haircut, all this other shit. Needless to say, you know, I was able to figure it all out.
Right.
And then I got there. I auditioned for it. It was a bunch of kids there or whatever, and she auditioned. And as I was leaving, it was a Thursday night. I had work that Friday. It was a Thursday night. I was leaving. I was getting on the Greyhound bus with my baby mom at the time, my first baby mom. And I got the phone call like, yo, we booking you a confirmation flight. You going to Miami tomorrow and shit. Like, you going to do the commercial.
Right.
And I'm like, word? Like, y'all niggas ain't playing? Like, dead serious? Like, I'm out. You got your ticket. So I called my job. I'm like, look. Now, mind you, my job didn't know I acted nothing. I never said shit to them. So this was just some random shit.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, I got this LeBron James commercial. I ain't gonna be able to come into work for like a week.
Now,
I gotta go to Miami. Yeah, this is after Get Rich or Die Trying. They didn't know that I didn't say nothing. I was like incognito and shit. You know, so I fucking I do that or whatever, and I call my boss. I'm like, yo, I got this audition. I got the role. I gotta go to Miami tomorrow. So I'm gonna be gone for a week. She like, nigga, if you don't show up, you fired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't trying to hear that.
She wasn't. Like, she and Jody, you know I'm talking about you, Camden, real shit. She remember the story. You feel me? That's my boss. That's my homie now. We cool now. Now she know.
Right.
So we
she
all
was hating. Jody was hating.
She wasn't hating. She just didn't believe me, which is understandable. You feel me?
Right.
So I called my mom. I'm like, yo, what you think I should do? She said, fuck that job. So, you know what I mean? I quit my job. I was on a plane the next thing in the morning. You feel me? I flew first class. I had a private driver. They put me in a Mondrian.
Okay.
So we was out there for a week, man, and we was balling the fuck out of control, yo. LeBron is the dopest. We had went to Club Live.
So you were interacting with him?
Yeah. We was chopping it up. We was chopping it up, playing 2K and shit on the motherfucking tour bus and shit. Like, and this was his last year in Miami.
Oh, he was in Miami.
Yeah, it was his last year in Miami before he went back to Cleveland and shit. Right. So I mean, it was dope, man. The experience is fun. I met a lot of celebrities, man, and just when I meet them, we build, we bond.
Now, why didn't you, when you got down there with LeBron, FaceTime your boss? Like, look, bitch,
I don't even think FaceTime was a thing then, bro. I don't even know, like
a picture or something.
Oh no, when I got back, when I got back from doing the commercial, I got paid that Wednesday. I went to go pick my check up and shit.
Right.
So like, what you coming to pick your check?
How much you got paid for that?
What, for the LeBron James commercial? Oh, we made a nice penny, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice penny.
I get one of these damn commercials.
Close to 20,000 after residuals and all of that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know.
So what's part 2? Because you know I
got we ate. We definitely ate. You know what I mean? That took care of me for a good 6 months. Right. You know what I mean? But because the crazy part is 20,000 not a lot of money.
That's not a lot of money.
But when you 22, 23 years old and like you living on your own, I was blowing that shit. Right. I was giving niggas $1,000, $2,000 to buy QPs. I ain't even sell weed or nothing. Homies was like,
what?
Homies was finessing me. They like, yo.
Hold on, this not Vlad TV. Let's not indict you. Let's not get indicted.
I ain't say nobody's name. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, niggas was doing their thing. They was doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say no names, no locations, nothing. Right, cool. But you know what I'm saying? The money just went. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, if you throwing out thousands of dollars,
buying cars and shit. Yeah, I brought my baby mama with. You know what I'm saying? And she drove out my life with that shit. Fuck that. You know what you talking about?
Well, you know what? It was in your name, right?
Nah, it was in her name. I paid for it.
You fucked it up.
I did fuck up. It was the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I was pussy with it. It's all good, though.
She's dead wrong for that, bro. That's just wrong.
Real shit,
That's just wrong.
Hey, bro. Yo, I don't know. But you know, it just made me stronger, though. You feel me? Like, just being in the music industry and the acting industry, it's like I kind of feel like I got a lot of comparisons to Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of the whole acting thing, he was doing the Grassy thing, and like my music ain't like super hardcore, but I be speaking real shit.
Right. I'm glad you're sitting here being like very transparent because a lot of people think once you're on TV, you got the money you make, it never runs out, or they don't see the side of you were in a movie with 50, but yet you were working a regular job, so to speak. People think because you're on TV, you have no financial problems, or
even the people on TV have financial problems. Right. Shit, they be having more financial problems than the broke people.
Right.
And it's even worse because see, I've been on both sides. I know what it's like to not have, and I know what it's like to have. You feel me? And I tell you one thing right now: it's better to not have to at all than to have it and get it taken away.
Get it taken away.
Yo, if Jay-Z was to go completely broke today, he would lose his fucking mind. Like if he woke up and he had a negative balance in his bank account, he would fucking jump off the Empire State Building.
Well, he's been broke. He's been broke before.
Now he is. You know what I'm saying? But so he can make that back.
Right.
But still want to lose all of that. He a billionaire. Who the fuck want to start at zero again? Like that's hard. Like
you think you jump out the window?
A lot of these celebrities would. Look how many celebrities killed themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because of the problems. Because they can't have a regular life. They try to live this fantasy that's not real, and then it's like you gotta mingle with people that's really living everyday life. Shit is hard. Motherfuckers can't go to the club every night and throw $20,000 on the bitches and shit. Like what? Are you crazy?
Right.
And they get mad at Bow Wow for picking up the money 50. Listen, I know you mad about him picking up your bread, but niggas is struggling out here. We ain't got it like that.
Well, Bow Wow should definitely have it like that.
Listen, he spends money too much.
He was in a fucking movie with Michael Jordan.
I dig that, but look. 50, if you giving loans out and shit, can a nigga get 300,000? I'll have your money by Monday. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you want to do that one.
No, listen, I mean that. I'm gonna have his money by Monday. Look, all the people that pay him back on time, they don't have no problem.
They have no problem?
You see the boy Amari Hardwick from Power, you know what I'm saying? 50 let him hold some money. He paid him back with interest.
Right.
I mean, he good. I'll give him a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Go 400,000.
All right, so you guy here, introduce yourself once again.
This is my guy Shizzo.
Yeah. Right. Now, what role do you play? What do you guys have? You guys have music doing together, or what are we doing?
We signed to the same label, and he's one of the artists on a label that I'm taking on tour with me. Okay. The School of Class Acts tour.
Now, who's on this tour?
Me, him, and then we got a couple opening acts, but I'm the headliner and he the opener. He opened it up for me.
Right. So for anybody that's me not clearly understand, so you're acting and you
do music. Yes, exactly.
Now, what are you rapping, singing?
Rap, sing, all of that. You feel me? I got an album out on all streaming sites right now. Hi, my name is the Ramsay. And that thing is doing numbers. It's doing pretty good now. I'm starting to catch some traction.
Right.
I just dropped the Fiji video, my newest single, and I've just been killing them, doing the shows, man. And then it helps with the acting because I incorporate.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, which one is working out better for you if you had to choose? Is it the acting? Because you've done some big shit.
Yeah, definitely. I was on The Sopranos, Ugly Betty, all of that, man. Like NYC 22 with Robert De Niro. Like, the list goes on. You know what I mean?
Now, how hard is it to sustain regular work, like doing in that profession of commercials and acting?
Yo, for real, it's all about the work you put in. You know what I mean? You can have anything you want. You know what I'm saying? Some people work harder than others.
Right.
That's really what it boils down to, like how hard you want to work for it. Because anything is obtainable. You know what I'm saying? And I find that I have success in the acting and success in music, depending on how much work I put into it.
Right. Now, do you get typecast? Like you have to look a certain way to get certain roles, or
I've had that happen to me. I was signed to Abrams Artists from 2005 to maybe about 2016, and I ended up not wanting to stay with them anymore because I felt like that was my situation. I was being typecast. Right. Like they was always trying to send me on the roads to be a bully and a drug dealer, and I'm like, motherfucker, I can act. Can I get some Pursuit of Happiness type of roles? Like, can I get some shit that's going really like take me to the next level? Right. I was supposed to be on Empire, funny story and shit, and I ended up not showing up when I was supposed to be after I actually, had the opportunity, and you see how that worked out. Right. I didn't know the show was going to be as big as it was going to be when I first got the script. Right. Because they didn't have Terrence Howard and Taraji P on there on the first official. Yeah, that I got. Like, it wasn't none of that. So I'm like, fuck this shit.
So now, are you acting full time, or are you still working?
I do both.
You do both.
Now I write my own scripts.
You write your own scripts?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Eventually, I'm gonna be in one of these motherfucking
facts.
Movies, like.
Okay. What do you got? Right, movie wise or commercial wise, what are you working on next? What are we gonna see you in next?
Okay, well, right now I'm working on this film called The Passenger.
Okay.
So we still in the pre-production phases. But I got a TV show that's getting ready to come out soon called Chase Street.
Okay.
That I'm on with Gilly the Kid, Freeway, Ving Rhames,
That's all Philly.
the chick from Belly, Keisha.
Keisha.
Yeah, it's a couple.
Where's Keisha?
She's in Chase Street.
Keisha,
Yeah, I'm saying like you
Keisha
gotta
was
watch
bad.
it, nigga. She's still bad.
Keisha was bad.
She's still bad. She's
Right.
still bad. So
Right.
Chase Street, that'll be coming out soon, and
Right.
that's like the newest project that I got.
Right. Okay. Now you do music, right? You do music, right?
Yes, sir.
You
I'm heavy in the music game. I've been doing.
You
music
producing,
for a
you
while.
rapping, you singing,
No,
what you doing?
I basically just write.
Oh, you
I
just write?
I write for other artists. I write songs. I write singles. I
So you don't rap?
Oh yes, I rap too.
Yeah.
You
That's how it
can
started
rap?
off. All
Hold
right,
on,
so
you from
boom.
Philly?
Yes.
You gotta have bars.
Oh, he got bars.
Everybody,
You
you
got-
got some
you-
bars. Yo,
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
See, like ready to go. She was ready to
Let's
go.
go.
Humble beginnings can only lead to some happy endings. Stop being mad that you losing and just be glad you winning.
Hey.
I used to look up to people who I thought I had a friend in.
Hey.
Half of them niggas was equal, the other half pretending. I'm practicing my good deeds because I mastered sinning. Don't put no faith in the afterlife because that's after living. Don't chase money, I chase women and have them fishing. Before I ever made my decisions, I had a vision. I'm from an era of crack babies and single mothers, perverted fathers and lonely daughters who needed brothers. A bunch of insecure haters and some conceited lovers. My people stuck at the bottom because we can't see above us. They plenty mistakes, but my biggest was thinking I'm average. Deserve a condo, but I'd much rather sleep in the barracks. I never ran from nothing unless you talking about something involving some lovey cuffing discussions or commitment. And man, my name's Shizzo.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? You my God. My God.
That's definitely from Philly.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's why. Look, yo, you gotta have that.
Instagram.
That
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
is
Follow me.
dope.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's really a blessing to work
Yo.
with Dave E. You know what I'm saying? I met him through, you know, the label. You know,
Right.
I met the label
Sony
basically from me just working,
Right.
you know, doing my thing. I got a couple emails. Bo was like, yo, man, you want to rock with us? Like, we touring, we going
Right.
all over. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm
Right.
already at the bottom. Just like him, I was working a little hotel gig.
Right.
Doing
Nah,
front
that's-
desk, checking people in, checking people out.
Right.
Now I'm checking into these radio stations.
Right,
Now I'm
that's what
checking
it is.
into these shows. Now
Facts.
we about to get paid for the show.
Yeah, you did?
Listen,
Exactly.
and I really
Hey, don't
had to
be
put
mad
my
at
faith.
you now.
I really had to
DJ
put my
Thorough.
faith behind it because, you know, like a lot of times, especially as an artist, it's hard to actually see the vision when there's so much bullshit in the way, so
Right.
much bull. But I met with Dave E doing the whole thing. We went to Cali together. And me and this nigga just instantly clicked.
On
You know
tour,
what I mean?
yeah.
He was telling me about everything that he was doing, everything he had lined up. I'm like, yo, that's some dope shit.
Facts.
Right.
And then from there, it's like we just jumped on a rocket ship and took off. So
Right.
I'm excited to, you know, to be a part of this.
I love when talent speaks for itself. That was dope. He was
Yeah,
ready.
He always ready. That's why. That's I know.
Listen, I gotta put this memo out there. All these artists, man, when y'all come up here and you see that, you gotta be ready to go.
Just
when you
like
come
that.
up here.
Just
You gotta
like
be
that.
ready to go.
Instantly.
If you rap, don't come up here acting like I'm speaking Spanish to you when I tell you to rap. You go, nah, rap, nigga.
If you gonna
rap,
do this
nigga.
shit, if you gonna do this shit, you gotta really be all in and ready at all times.
Right.
Because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Period.
Speaking of which, it's your turn.
I said, shoot me now and sleep in that casket forever later. I tried to save him. You saw a loser. You died a hater. No more handshakes, fake smiles, or fucking favors. From now on, I'm Tupac in the elevator. Letting shit off like I was Ghost, nigga. Bitch, I got the power in my hands. I don't understand you niggas, and I never will. Put a nigga on, show him love, teach him real. Then he turn around, forget you, man. This shit is ill. Then he turn around, forget you. Now I shoot to kill. I know my demons all too well, nigga. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to hell, nigga. I'm pretty sure that this money ain't coming with us. But in this world, it's the only thing I'd rather trust. So if you try to stop my flow, then a nigga got a bus. More than just rhymes in this bitch. Sock in head, that's the new label and shit. So when he put up the money, so now we hungry and shit. I get to riding around all by my lonely and shit. Remembering all them nights when I was hungry as shit. Ain't nobody give a fuck about my well-being. So now I'm taking trips solo to the Caribbean. I mean, a nigga gotta go like it's time to pen. I'm trying to drip or something nice, a little European. About time I bossed up. Bitch, I'm a ooh, I got it, baby. I'm ready, baby. We always ready.
Yo,
I'm always ready. I'm always ready, DJ Thorough,
You see
man.
the vibe that we
see it,
on, though.
I see
You
it.
see the vibe.
I'm always ready.
talent over popularity. You already know my motto. I love it.
Got some bars, man. You feel
Nah,
me?
you got bars. So listen, anybody want to get in contact with you?
You can follow me on Instagram at IamDavid Ramsay. That is IamDaveEedRamsay. I'm about to get verified on there too, so you know what it is. You know the vibes. I'm on YouTube. What's the YouTube? Real Hawk Entertainment. Yo, Sony Hawk on YouTube, you feel me? On Facebook, the Ramsay, DAVEED RAMSAY. Talk to him, Shizzy.
Yeah, my name is Shizzo. Like I said, SHIZZO. Simple as that. 6 letters. SHIZZO. Go ahead and follow me. I definitely show love. I do follow back and all that stuff. And we just trying to work with artists because we about to go to a whole lot of cities. If you in Cali, if you in Vegas, if you in Miami, y'all trying to get these collabs together, let's get it popping. Me and Dave is full force. We hit the ground running, and we're not stopping until we get our shot. That's just how it is. Shout out to Sony Hawk for bringing the opportunity. Shout out to DJ Tryin.
Big facts, big facts, big facts.
Listen to this guy, man. Shout out to me.
Shout out to you. Yeah,
shout out to 52, man. G you, Nick.
Exactly. All right, man. So before we get out of here, man, I just want to say, like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respect. Yeah.
Big facts.